Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing awesome. Today's video is about what's in my college backpack in 2021. And I thought I'd make this video just because, it's back to school season, so back to school content. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Brandon. I'm a rising junior at NYU this semester, and I'm studying media and business. So a little bit of background before we start. First, I'm a tech-focused college student, and second, I'm a commercial videographer. So some of the items that you'll see will be reflected by that. Anyways, let's get started. Okay. The backpack is the Peak Design 30 liter. This has been a great backpack, and I've had it actually for over a year now. Holy cow, I don't think I've ever used it for school. Oh my God. No, I actually got this in the pandemic, and school's been online for me this whole entire time. So first time using it in school, but I've used it for gigs, like day trips, and it's been amazing. Let's go from top to bottom, and then we'll pretty much go from there. So what I can do is I can just open this flap. Kind of cool, has an open cavity. Right now I'm actually storing nothing, and this is usually for like a jacket, a sweater, something like more, keeps me warm, especially since I'll be in New York. So that's that. Onto the side, so it has two butterfly wings. So for the first side, if you guys can see, open cavity. I can just throw whatever I want. Also, I haven't gotten my textbooks yet because I'm not in school yet. I actually go back to school August 30th. Since I do YouTube and then videography, I'm going to be carrying my camera pretty much at all times. So this is a perfect spot for my camera. The camera I'm using is the Canon M50. It's a Costco camera. So I got it at Costco as a gift. And this thing has been with me through thick and thin. I've done paid gigs, commercials, fun photo shoots, YouTube videos. This is my first ever camera and I still use it to this day. If you're going to start YouTube, the Canon M50. Super great camera. Oh, I forgot to mention really quick, something that goes along with the Canon M50, when it's not in my backpack, when I'm like, let's say traveling around New York, and I want to have a quick shot, I have this thing called the Peak Design, I think it's called the capture system. I forget what it's called, I'm blanking out. But basically all I do is this, and I can hold on to it, hands-free. Squishy! No! Oh my God, guys, sorry. So now, as you guys can see, there's a third compartment at the very bottom, and this is what I call like my charging bag. This bag has all my batteries and cables and chargers, so also my Peak Design. I like Peak Design, by the way. It's a camera company. So this is their tech pouch, and I got this like 3-4 years ago, and when I'm on the go, I could just put a strap and sling this around my body, super cool. But for now, it's a tech pouch. I carry this 10,000 milliamp battery for all my things. And then I carry my Apple brick. And then most importantly, I carry this MagSafe compatible iPhone charger. Oh, there's no cables, and I just attach it just like this. Oh wait, this way. And with this charger, I can charge anywhere on the go without a cable. Super useful. A couple companies make this, like Apple and Anchor. I got this like random Amazon one. Still super good. This is a USB-C hub. Just has USB port, HDMI, USB-C, and it even has an SD card slot for transferring photos and videos off my camera. Super important. So anything tech related is pretty much in this bag. So the next item I have in this bag is the Samsung T7 SSD. This basically just holds all my important stuff, videos, photos, anything on the go that I pretty much have to shoot. I use this, super important. Next, I just have a bunch of camera batteries for my actual camera. So just in case they die, I have a bunch. And then these two cables. So this one is for my MacBook and this one is for my iPhone. But this also charges a lot of other stuff. This charges this and this, super useful. And then this kind of is just the iPhone one. Oh, I forgot to mention. For my SSD, I have this really thin and bendable one. That's what's in my tech bag. You guys might be wondering what's in this butterfly wing. There's actually two, because this backpack opens like a butterfly. It's kind of cool, kind of useful. I actually only have one thing as of right now. I'm gonna have pens and pencils later, but right now I have this. This is a one-wheel charger, and the one wheel is actually a electric skateboard type of vehicle that I'm going to be using to travel from my dorm to my school in New York. This is with me all the time. The range on the one wheel is only 6 to 8 miles, and it sounds like a lot. If I'm gonna be riding all day, every day, it's not gonna be that much. I'm just gonna use it to charge on the go. So great. So that's wing one, that's pretty much it. And then on the flip side, this other wing is where, actually I don't have anything in right now.
Get some help.
I'm basically gonna wait until my first week of classes to kind of see what I need. That's a great tip, by the way, so you don't overbuy things. But yeah, I'm just gonna see what my college professors need and then I'll buy accordingly. But in the meantime, I actually keep all my business cards. So these are my business cards for client work and whatnot. So on the front, it's my face. People remember faces more than people remember names. So I always thought a picture is really important. I hand these out whenever I get a new business inquiry. Really, really awesome. Another item that's super essential is just any sort of water container. Man, I have a yellow hydro flask and it's 24 ounces. This was like 30 bucks when I bought it and I've been using it for almost 2 years and it's still great. Just get a brush to clean it because sometimes they get gross, you know? You want to clean the inside. On this side, I just have a JBL speaker. This is a speaker my girlfriend got me. Okay, we're pretty much almost done. I got to show you guys the top of the bag. Credit cards, debit cards, cash, super important. I carry this always with me whenever I'm going. It's just a little small pocket knife in my pocket. Oh, this is super essential for a college student. So a company called Moft actually sent this to me. Basically, you can attach, like, if I don't want to carry this around, then I'll carry just my student ID and I'll put it in here and I can scan through and whatnot, and it's detachable. And it works as a stand. Look.
Nice.
I usually have this on the back of my phone. College essential AirPods. I cannot tell you how many times you actually need this. Like when you're doing work and you just want to noise cancel stuff out. AirPods Pros, great investment. I got these the first week they came out in Shanghai, actually, and I was in Shanghai, China studying for my first semester. And I haven't looked back since. I still use them pretty much on the daily. But any sort of noise canceling headphone can work. The next item I have is chapstick. Now I have this chapstick, which is like glue stick sized. It's nice, it's easy to use, and I don't lose it because it's so big. And when I bought it, it came in a pack of 2. One was for the car, and it's actually heat resistant, so it doesn't melt in the car. And this one's just for everyday use. Next thing on the top is a midi atomizer, and this is a cologne. Basically, instead of carrying a huge like cologne bottle, they sell cologne by the vial almost. This is super portable, super discreet. Sometimes I just go 1, 2, and we're good. I love this thing. It's so sleek, it's portable, and just easy to use. So the last thing in this top section is this SD card reader for my iPhone. If I ever take photos of someone and I'm not gonna go back home and edit them, I just wanna send it to them, I'll put my SD card in here, I'll plug it into my iPhone, and then I can download and airdrop them the photo that way. Yeah, super important if you're a photographer, videographer. Yeah, this is great. SD card reader to iPhone. Okay, the last item in this video, which also is the most important item, is this. This is my M1 MacBook Air. And this thing is a beast. I have it in a D brand skin, as you guys can tell, that's why it's yellow. On the bottom, there's a Moft laptop stand. Basically allows you to put your laptop higher so you can see with eye level and everything. I recommend this product. Anyways, this MacBook is so essential. It's crazy. Everything I do is on this MacBook. Work, school work, productivity, browsing, anything I do is with this. I remember the first year I went to college, the first semester, I finally saved up enough money to get a MacBook. It ended up breaking. And I remember when I got to college, every single person had a MacBook. I was like, what? Anyways, I love this thing, super great. And it's the M1 Air. So it's super thin, super light. It's also very powerful. It can handle my 4K footage, handles all the editing I do for my YouTube, for my client videos. This is insane. So this is like my portable workhorse. But yeah, that wraps up my what's in my college backpack in 2021. I hope this gives you a look of what I'm bringing to college and some inspiration for what you could be bringing to college. Other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome, possum rest of your day, okay? Thank you guys. Bye.